Hey guys, what's up? It's Dreadscape Gaben here. It's been quite a long time since I've actually uploaded anything to the channel. I am gonna just randomly be playing some Yugioh Duel Links because Rush Duel format is available in this game. It's the only way to play the Rush Duel format, and I redeemed a couple of decks. I will show you some stuff before we get into anything. I do have, believe it or not, a Rush deck, the most stereotypical Rush deck that you can find in, believe it or not, Rush Duel format at the moment. The one that actually won the World Championship, that being the Seven Roads Magician deck. I don't go back into checking decks in this. So I just kind of wanted to like play around with a couple of decks today, just kind of experiment, catch up on what I've been up to personally, what everybody else has been up to, future plans on this channel, because I know I've mentioned I don't really make content anymore in Dreadscape Gaming. So as you can see, this is the Seven Roads Magician deck that I have. Pretty much everything perfect in this deck. The only thing is I need like 3 copies of this. I only have like 1 copy at the moment because I am a free-to-play player. The deck though that I'm really going to be focusing on, not so much that, is I want to do the Yugioh deck because I did manage to redeem, and I do have a couple things that can go in this deck even further beyond, because I do have another Galaxy monster. Do I have another one of these ships? I actually have another one of those ships. Do I have this girl? What's her name? Galactica Fusion? I don't think I have any extra copies of her. Which could be... I have the Void monsters, but... These are Galaxy-type monsters, right? Dread Knights. It's been a while, but I do remember the fan name that I gave you all. So, Galaxy monsters would be under this, right? Let's see if I have another Fusion. Ideally, Void. How many copies of this I do? Oh, good, perfect. We can play... I think 3, they say, of her. And 2 of this, and then 2 of that is kind of the way you go for it. So it's good. I have all the fusions that I need, but what are the monsters that you need for these cards? Because I have not played this deck yet. Extra Plur and 1 Attribute Galaxy. And... No, I want those in the deck. Why are you not letting me do that? Okay. And it's Galactic Eve. Okay, so what do I have in this deck currently? Trams, Explorer, Star Trio. That's Trams Clean. That's Eve. I think I only have 1 copy of that. So let's see, what Galaxy monsters do I have that I can work with? Bright Sentinel, Vortex Shooter, Trams Jellum, which I don't think is useful, Void, which is different because I think these are the Dark Prophet monsters, which aren't like really amazing cards. Let's look at this. Void monsters, Void. Okay, so I don't have that. We're just going to be making 1 change to this deck because I want to play at least 3 of the big guy, that being... Is he even in this deck? Yeah, I have 1 extra copy of that. So I want to play it just to be on the safe side. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Always hate when... You know what? We're gonna exit without saving just so I don't mess up the deck ratio. And we'll fix it from there. Because there's some things I want to do right. So I'm definitely gonna put 3 copies of her in. I have been like buying packs because I've been buying packs for... what do you call it? For the Seven Roads Magician deck, right? So with the Seven Roads Magician deck, it's been a bit easier... Filter for Galaxy. Because that's what... I'm going to be fixing up the deck as we go. So yeah, I basically kind of, for all intents and purposes, retired from this YouTube channel, but I did promise that I was going to upload stuff whenever I could. And I wanted to kind of give everybody kind of like... I don't want to say a life update as to what's been going on with me, but I guess you could say, in a way, it's a life update. What does this do? It's a 4, so I need it. What does this do? That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 7. Do I need that many 7s in this deck? What do you do? Linek? I think I need you in this deck too. Let's just play it at 31 cards and see how it goes. Just to kind of experiment. I need more copies of this as well. I also need, for this deck, some good magic cards. So, bunch of spells. That's not gonna work with the filter here, which is kind of annoying that I have to do like random things to get rid of a filter and see. Alright, so for this deck, one thing that we definitely want to play... Star Restart? Special summon with 5 or lower normal monster for Graveyard, and then add. So we definitely want to play. Do we only have 1 copy of this? Because that would be kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we only have 1 copy of Star Sword. So that's not going to be necessarily a good card for us to use. What we're going to do is we need to get a Pot of Greed in here. I probably would put a Polymerization in here as well. Because I'm not... You know what also really bothers me about this particular UI? It's just I feel like it's impossible to get this to work the way you want to. So I need a Pot of Greed, right? Because we need Draw Power in this deck. I would love to put Poly in, but we can't put Poly in because, unfortunately... But we can put these in for now, right? So that's like a halfway decent start. But we have to trim some of the monsters in this deck. So I feel like we have way too many. What are the fusions on these again? So an Eve, a Pioneer. Okay, so let's see. Eve is just this one. So we only have 1 Eve in this deck. It's going to be kind of rough. So we're going to need to recycle stuff. Star Trio, or Translika. Does anybody use Translika in this deck? I wonder. So you don't technically have a purpose in this deck. Unless you fuse with this, right? No. So we're gonna take out and just play 1 of him. I don't think he's the way for this deck. And that way we can have like a little bit more consistency here. How many cards? 32. We need the level 4s, right? What is your stats? 15, 13, 14. Why am I even playing Galactic Enforcer? What purpose could you have in here? Is it for you? No. Okay. And we need to play Transamulinic. You know, I think we're gonna have to just go with that for now. I need Trapple. What does this do? When an opponent declares you have a Galaxy in your graveyard, attack a monster is a 500. That's not great. So let's use traps and see what traps I have. Trapple. Trapple's great. Shade, which I need more of these. Okay. I don't need you necessarily for the deck. You're 14. You're 15. You don't have a purpose. Let's get rid of you for now. Because we're just trying to, like, figure out the deck ratio to see what will work perfectly here. I think we're at 32. I think we'll try it at 32 for now. I'm just going to be dueling randomly. But I'm going to try to... Let's change our active character. Do you have a skill that I could use? Russia Brilliant. What's this do? Galactic. Activate beginning, add Galactic and Transamulinic from your deck. Okay, that's okay, but not perfect. Legend Spark. 1 side reverse. I gotta get to Galactic Order. What level do I have to be for Galactic Order? Secret Order, Meteor Charge can be from 2 onward. Alright, so we've got quite a ways to go. I think is it Galactic Rising, is it? I'm trying to find exactly the card that does what I want before we get started. This is the one I want. Fusion Draw. How do I set this? Okay, doesn't matter. Well, we finally got that. Finally saved up the way it's supposed to go. So... I think... Wait, we're having an error. What could potentially be this error? Because I don't have the skill, huh? So it's not gonna let me just not play a skill I don't have. Okay. Does that, like, prevent me from playing the story thing? Because that's what ideally we're just trying to do at the moment. Okay, lifetime. Receive roll. Gives us an icon. Okay, let's see if I can do, like, the world missions. What is the world missions anyway for this? 1 PvP duel. We're not doing PvP. Let's check world. Win 4 duels. Go rush. Okay. As long as it lets me duel them, we should, in theory, in principle, be fine. I think I should be fine going against the level. I cannot use it because of the skill. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I always don't like that about Duel Links, because it's like, well, do you really want to force me to put a skill? But I can't. So we don't have much of an option. We'll just have to go with Oblivion for now, which is not, like, a particularly useful skill. So let's save. I shouldn't run into any more problems, hopefully. Time will tell here. Alright, so now we're fine. Okay, so let's just duel against the main character here. And I'll try to figure out the deck, and as I'm trying to figure out the deck, we can talk about stuff. So, a lot of people have been asking basically what happened to Dreadscape Gaming. So, it's very simple, basically what happened to Dreadscape Gaming. I got tired, really, honestly, of doing work on the channel here. I got to the point where I just didn't feel like doing anything anymore. So, wow, he's really talky of a character. It's a very, very talky character. I hate those really talky characters. So, what basically ended up happening was I just basically kind of retired softly from the channel. I didn't really say much. I put out a video as to saying that I was gonna continue to do things as like a non-VTuber. Which is basically what happened. So I stopped doing VTubing, and for a while, I decided to... Does that effect not activate? Oh, oops. I played that wrong. I played myself there. What do? You know, our monsters in the field, excavate the top 3. Huh. Interesting. I think we made a misplay, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. I didn't know you summoned that one first. That's why I said I was going to be learning this deck as we go. Yeah, Separate, that's like the only monster that I have. Oh, he started big. Okay, he started really big. Okay. Well, he has one in the deck too, so we have possibility of getting more of those. That's perfect. I guess he's showing me how to do combos too. You know what sucks? I don't have like a viable way of summoning my boss monster out. Summon Lightning. I think there's any fusion monster I can summon yet. This is Tralio. Known. Set this. This deck's going to be slow until I can get that actual effect monster up. Alright, let's battle. Alright, so we're going to declare an attack on this card that I need multiple copies of. So yeah, I self-retired from YouTube, and I said like every once in a while I would put out a video when I felt like it, or when I had time available to do so. So that's basically what I've been doing. A lot of people have been wondering like what I do post YouTube retirement. For all intents and purposes, I've just been hanging with friends. I've been working on different projects outside of YouTube on a completely different platform, doing a completely different thing. I've been doing that for about a month now. No. Oh, perfect. We drew the boss monster finally. So that's basically what I've been doing. It sucks that I have to get rid of 2 monsters here to be able to summon this. So let's get rid of Linek and him, so I can summon Galactic Oblivion. I've never seen the animation for that. So I've been working on that project separately, where I work in a live environment. I'm not too particularly fond of it for the last like 2 months working in a live environment, because unlike like pre-recordings where I can control things and I can edit things and do a couple of other like fun stuff, I'm gonna just summon this because I think I need to get out like a big boss monster. Yes. Let's see, so I'm gonna do Fusion Summon. We're gonna go for Eternal Galactic Oblivion, which is like a big beefy monster. I think I have to all 3 monsters if I'm not mistaken, and I think I can play the magic card to bring back the Oblivion. I hope I can. I'm reading that card the way I think it is. This thing is like super beefy, right? Let's see, can I do that? Again, that's kind of funny. I can bring back Oblivion, which is perfect, so I'm gonna special summon that to the field. I'm trying to level up this character because I have the 7 Roads Magician deck. So I can actually activate this now, which is kind of funny. So I can put stuff back in the deck. Like that, and that. Because I don't need those monsters in the graveyard right now. Or maybe I did actually for the effect of the monster, so... let's see, 300, 600, let's do it on 1,000 monsters. I forgot to use this effect, shuffle 5, send top 3 cards. And happy to it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I'm going to be learning the deck along with you all here today, so I'm going to attack for 300, it's pretty much game. I don't think about it. Not that I was expecting like a big fight from this character. So yeah, I've been working on a live environment. It's been an intriguing experience, just because like whenever you work with anything that's live, there's always the potential that like Murphy's Law, right? So anything that can potentially go wrong will go wrong in regards to like Murphy's Law. They call it something different in the UK. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to grind them up as much as possible. Just because A, it's gonna give me gems that I need to be able to get some of the Earth stuff that I need. And then on top of that, it's gonna give me keys, which are gonna be kind of important. Win 4 Go Rush Duels, which we can speed that up pretty easily because we can just fight these bots. I'm gonna auto duel because I want to see what my deck does by itself before I talk to you. So I know I'm like not actually dueling per se, but I want to see what's gonna work with Oblivion, because he doesn't use his effect, I think, right? I want to make sure I'm not playing like the wrong plays with the deck. 2 Translam, summons those, attack, and for that's fine. So yeah, the live environment has been kind of interesting. Fusion. Okay, so it's a ship. What does the ship do? The ship is 3,000 attack? I didn't realize that. That's kind of good. Is Oblivion always a 3,000 attacker? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm learning some combos here from auto duel. Just because for attack, I'd probably do the same thing too. I'm trying to level up a bit so I can like get a box that I need particularly. We might actually play some regular Duel Links speed duels too while we're at it today. And I'm gonna be going super long, just so you all know. That's weird. Very weird. I've never had that error before. Maybe the Duel Links servers are a little wonky today? It could be. I don't know if there's like new stuff coming out. Weekly mission. I can't do synchro summonings because I don't have that. So we're trying to complete World Mission 1 here, right? Alright, Fisher Sky. I'm gonna auto duel again here. I don't think we're really gonna have too much of a problem because even though this deck isn't necessarily up to snuff in regards to like everything that's going on, like with it build wise, like it's still a work in progress like anything. As long as we can beat over that, we should be okay. He double summoned there and didn't even use pot. That is brazen, bro. I don't think I would have played it that way. Like, why aren't you playing pot? Oh, because you set your backers. Okay, it makes sense now. Okay, that's fine. Take that. Haha, loser. Perfect. We win. That's what I like to see. I don't know how far the skill is going to be. I'm not going to put that card in the deck. It's kind of useless at this point. Just like soft grinding. So yeah, in the live environment's been kind of interesting. The thing about live environments too is like sometimes if the internet's like crappy for the day, which has happened to me, it's kind of annoying because like you can't really do what you're intending to do, and then you have people come in and it's like, the stream quality is not great, bro, or is there something wrong with the stream? Is it, you know what, and it puts a little bit of extra stress on it. Then on top of that, I've been like combating bots, because bots is pretty bad in the environment like that I'm currently like doing content on. Like there's a lot of crazy bots, and it just gets to the point where it just kind of gets annoying. I think we pretty much are gonna beat that person unless they got like a good strategy here. Pot, throw that, summon him, special. Oh my goodness, the combos. That's actually pretty good. I like watching auto duels too because it's like it teaches me how to play the deck the way that maybe I wasn't usually the way Yugioh used to be reading. I already have 7 Roads Magician deck too, so it's like I needed to play something different because I'm kind of just like tired of the usual. I mean, that would make sense probably a lot of people here. Alright, so let's see. That should do a world mission. That's not going to give me gems, ironically, which I was kind of hoping it was going to give me some gems. We get through the stage 1, at least, of this. I'm also hoping as I grind, I can get like some of the galaxy monsters that maybe I'm missing for this deck. I used a returner code campaign, so there was kind of that, which is good. These are the world ones. So, input more than 2,500 damage. That's going to take a bit, right? Almost certainly. I'm going to play the next duel out because I don't like some of the mode, or some of the way that it's going currently in terms of like the duel. So yeah, I've been, streaming on a different platform, doing some different things, working on a different project. When I'm not working on projects, I'm usually hanging around my Discord, just with a couple of my friends. So, I'm one of these people that I've said for a while, I keep to myself, really. I don't really spend a lot of time really interacting with a lot of people, just because, when it comes to the content creation sphere, you gotta be careful who you become friends with. So a lot of the times some people, at least from my experience, let me read this. Send one card from your hand to graveyard, choose one face up play attribute. I don't have real reason to do that right now, so let's play Pod Greed. Venture onto something good. Venture onto everything bad, that works too. I'm gonna set the trap room. What's your defense? 1,000. That's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna set an Irwin. We're gonna have to trap Hulk here if anything threatens me. Because if not, we're not gonna be able to. So yeah, like in the content creation sphere, you always gotta be careful who you make friends with. And I felt like a lot of my later portion of doing stuff as Dread, I'm not gonna get rid of that because it's not like a tribute summon, so it's kind of a waste. Unless it's got an effect that's like gonna destroy it face down, which it doesn't look like now. It should be okay, because we got a pure wall. Take that. Take some damage, that's fine. Okay, there's stuff I can do. Which is good, because bring out the big player in the deck. So let's go Oblivion. We're gonna tribute summon these two monsters. So it's Galactia Oblivion. So I've been hanging with a vampire, hanging with my mod, hanging just in general around. Oh, I can't do that, that's unfortunate. Let's battle. I really need the skill that makes this deck like really broken. This is why I'm like trying to grind and chill now doing it. I probably misplayed this deck a little bit here. But it's still a work in progress. I don't have like all the Galaxy cards. I'm not gonna do that. Unless it uses an effect monster. No, this is frustrating me. Go. See, if I had like Poly in my hand, it would be different. That's why I don't really like Pot of Greed in this deck. I prefer Polarization. Get that 15. This is gonna be a slow grind out session, I guess you could say. So yeah, hanging with friends and stuff, playing some games. I got tired of playing Master Duel, that's why I like started jumping into Rush Duel format. Because I think about like Master Duel right now, and I have the decks. I have Ryziel. Oh, perfect. What do you do? If you have no monsters on the field, Someone Galaxy... I could do it for Fusion, right? But do I have a Fusion set? Yeah, I do. Okay, trust the process here. It's not gonna make a whole bunch of sense yet. Just trust the process, right? Need special summon. Okay. That's fine. That works perfectly for this situation, because it gives me actually a combo. Sorry if I stopped, like, mid-sentence with what we're talking about, but just because, like, I'm trying to figure out the combo lines here. I'm gonna put this down. It's top or bottom? It could be bottom in the deck for now. Alright, special summon a monster. You get to draw off that? Alright, so we're gonna go Black of Oblivion. Actually have a pretty good combo here. Because I'm not going to normal summon that, but I can special summon this. If we want to. We go into the big one, right? So then we'll go into Eternal Galaxy. Oblivion, right? That's what it's called. That's actually a pretty good combo, and I understand why people play multiples of her. I gotta get more of her. Like, my plan is to, like, go and start pulling from the boxes. That's what I need for this. Let's activate his effect, not like an idiot this time. Alright, so... Back in the deck. Back in the deck. Back in the deck. Back in the deck. Alright, and I'll leave her in the graveyard. Oh, it's up to 5. Ooh, that's actually way too good. Gives you recursion. Monster gains attack. Ooh, that's pure. And if I want to... Ooh, that's actually way too pure. Because now I'm like a 4,400 attacker. And I could just, like, hit Miracle here for game. Okay, that's pretty pure. I'm actually surprised by that. So yeah, just hanging with friends, just chilling, vibing. Every once in a while, I pop into, like, YouTube channels to see what's going on. A lot of the times, it's just, like, me visiting, like, old people that I was very familiar with when I was, doing stuff here on Dreadscape Gaming. Other times, like, what I like to do, and a lot of people don't realize this, is I'll go in and watch stuff actually on the platform that I'm on right now. It's different, and they don't even know it's me really doing content, because I haven't really let too many people in on what I've been doing in terms of projects. So it's only a very few amount of people that know right now. What am I doing? I have to get to 2,500. That's gonna take... It's gonna take a while. Just based on what I'm accomplishing here. Alright. It's gonna take quite a bit. I'm not gonna, like, rush for these, because if I do, then I'm gonna blow through all the bots. And I have to go and, like, do gates, which, I mean, we can do some gates here. But I'm, like, trying to farm the skill right now. I really need his best skill. What does this skill do again? Activate the beginning duel, add one Galactic Oblivion and one Transient Inner deck. Is that what this is doing? It doesn't feel like it's doing it. I guess it just gives me an extra one? Okay. This person's setting up a significant horn here. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna be grid, but I gotta get him on the field. If you have no other monsters, activate top 3 cards of your deck, send all galaxy types to place or cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. I don't know why I would want to do that, but let's see. Activate the effect. Oh, that kind of hurt. Okay. Can I use anything? No, I can't. Okay. So we're gonna normal here. And then we're gonna go into Galactic Oblivion. Or not Oblivion, Galactic, whatever it's called. Get rid of that because it's a scary monster to keep on the field. I'm sorry, I'm skipping animations. I'm gonna set one here. I'm gonna declare attacks. I need to draw like some really good magic cards right now. That's 600, that's 800. I'm gonna go for you. I'm gonna get rid of the 800 in case it has like a decent effect, but I don't suspect really too much. Bangy Surge, Bicorn. So they made the Bicorn cards in Rush Duels? That's interesting. I'm very surprised by that. 6-1. Okay. Why would you summon a 0? Are you gonna double tribute here? Why would you leave yourself wide open? Do you want me to just end you? Okay. It's actually kind of good. Right? Look here. Summon you. I'm gonna activate the effect of fusion. We're gonna get Eternal Galaxy Oblivion. Try to say that 3 times fast. Basically, it's game because they summoned a 0 monster. That's the one thing about the bots in the beginning. They're kind of really dumb. They allow you to get away with stuff that you normally wouldn't get away with. Special summon. We still have the trap hole. Let's set the trap hole. I can still kind of push this. Nick is 1600 attack. I'm gonna use Eternal Galaxy effect. Let's see. Well, I can do it. I have 2 of these. That one definitely. I'm gonna keep him in the graveyard because he's not necessarily a problem in the graveyard. But these I definitely need. Oh, it's up to 5, huh? Okay, so we'll do that. Basically recycle everything that we went to the graveyard, which is great. Gain attack. Okay. That's 5,000 attack, man. So this is like an OTK deck in a way. This is a little slower than 7 Roads Magician. Why are you summon Scooter like that? I don't feel like we need the Cosmo Titan, but I need better cards before I can switch in. Cosmotitan is definitely not needed in this deck. Okay. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Got that. I'm gonna try to see if I can redeem things, so maybe we can get the skill ahead of time. Would be ideal. But I gotta, like, do the world missions, too. So, like, lifetime bonus. What is this? Reach level 6 for Yugioh. I'm gonna give us some sleeves for him. That's great. We do the world missions. We did perfect. So what do we gotta do? We just still gotta do this one to complete it. Just gonna take a bit of time with that one. Do we have a gate we can do? Or am I just, like, stuck in this world? I feel like it's not letting me. Is it still hand-holding me? It is kind of still hand-holding me. Okay, let's do some more Rush Duels here. So yeah, I haven't really been playing Master Duel because, like, when I play Master Duel, the format's just kind of stale. I have Ryzeo, I have Malice, I have them fully completed. But then I saw recently what's happening with the new cards that are coming out. In particular, like, obviously, the Nester support is coming out for Malice. Despite the fact that, like, Malice is already in a truly scary and busted state. In, like, Master Duel, like, you know, they still have Appaloosa, they still have Dormouse, and I think it's Rabbit, that are not semi-restricted. He's playing a Dino deck. Very low Dino monsters. That's hilariously bad. Petite Moth. Why is there a Petite Moth in here with this? Okay. Not exactly what I wanted. But there are monsters I can just beat their face with, right? And they're pretty high, like 1600. For 4-star, it's just kind of crazy, right? My only complaint with this deck is that there's not more generic Galaxy monsters for fusions that we can use. Unless they haven't, like, been released yet. But this is kind of a good board because look at all the beat sticks I have. At least for this monster. You know, honestly, against 7 Roads Magician, with this many beat sticks that we drew, it's kind of crazy to do. Like, the loner, not so much the loner deck, but, like, the campaign code deck that they give you to, like, start Rush Duels is actually pretty good. Like, there's also, like, they gave me an E-Hero deck. I'm waiting for, like, the other account, because I obviously used the account on my phone to get to level 7, so I can have, like, Sky Strikers for speed duels, because I want to, like, try to get into Duel Links. I know a lot of people are like, Duel Links sucks, Duel Links is, like, pay to win, which you're not wrong, it is very pay to win. This is, like, the most generous thing I think they've done in Duel Links in a while, just with the campaign. I need to draw into Oblivion here. This is their MST, if I remember correctly, right? So that's kind of cool. What do you do? So you're a double tribute, right? Let's... guess you can go? And I guess you can go? Does this have, like, an animation for it? No. What's your effect? Send top 2 cards. This card gains 300 until the end. You can also add a Galaxy type or monster and fusion from... Are you for real? I wonder if people use it. Didn't add anything from my hand, though. I'm actually a little bit mad by that. Okay, let's use this. Okay, that's actually good for this situation because it can destroy a magic and trap. So that's kind of cool. I definitely need more of the ultra rare card where you can special summon like level 7 from your graveyard to activate the effect. Get rid of your back row. I'm gonna normal summon you. What's this down here? We could do that. What do you do when you have no monsters? What do you do when you have no monsters? I'm gonna set you. Okay. Let's declare an attack. It's actually pretty busted. It's up 3,000 that destroys a back row. No wonder people like this deck. Even though it's lost like a lot of speed. Apparently this is, when you do fully complete this deck, it's considered like one of the top meta decks. And you know me, from Master Duel and other games that I've played for card games, because people do know I also play TCG, or else like, as well as Magic the Gathering. I haven't played Magic in a while now. This is like one of the top Rush Duel decks out there. Like the only thing better is, I would say personally for me, Seven's Road Magician, because I feel like it just has, like, a lot of good outs. Can I do anything? Can I, like, actually move around the world, please? Alright, I was like, I know there's, like, other duelists out there. It's like, we'll get some coins and world missions and stuff. Like, I was not sure why we were just stuck on that lock screen. It's because we weren't moving around the world. How many more robos do we have? Not too many. I'm trying to do this objective, too. It's Rush Duel. Yeah, this is the deck that I usually use, but since I use it for my error project, I don't really want to use it on Dreadscape Gaming, because then people kind of associate the two a little bit. UTS, whatever that means. My hand is pretty bad. Did I get to go first? I don't think I went first, did I? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set the two fusions, because I don't think really I have to worry about too much back row removal. And we'll see. They draw one card. If they summon anything that's over 1,000 attack, I'm kind of be in a bad spot here. 1,000 attack. 1,000 attack. Don't show me 12. Which one did you use? Blue Madison. Okay, that's fine. It's a starter deck that she's using. Fine. Pick two. I need to draw Godly here. Good option. But Tiger has to be by itself, no monsters in the field. Alright, let's use this. Let's destroy that background. I am gonna go into Galactic Oblivion here. Just because it makes, like, the most sense. And I don't think we fuse. We're gonna get rid of Lika. We're gonna get rid of you for now. I could do something with them later. That's why I'm not too concerned. We'll just play the animation here because I didn't really look at it too much before. So is this like a dragon? No, it's a galaxy monster. It looks like it's basically a galaxy dragon, but they don't want to put a galaxy. Or a galaxy like gecko type of thing. It's definitely one of the weirder looking boss monsters that I've seen in a Yu-Gi-Oh show. I can't activate fusions. If only this thing had like a fusion with two monsters, it'd be perfect. Like, I'm thinking Poly is the way to go in this deck, as opposed to Concrete. Because I just feel like, and without like the really busted skill, we're like draining to Oblivion, which is not necessarily great. And I'll see after this one if I can use some tickets that I have maybe to be able to like add a skill or something. I'm not gonna trap all that because it's only 1200 attack. It's not like it threatens me. If it double tributes a monster, that's when I would use the trap hole. Okay. I got concerned there for a minute. We can basically game them. We can. We can guarantee a game over right now for them. Alright, let's go Fusion. I'm gonna go Galaxy, Oblivion, right? Okay, good. What's this card's name? Eternal Galaxy Oblivion. This is like the real boss monster in the deck. Does it have an animation, or are they just like these? It doesn't have a boss animation? Oh, alright, I was about to say. Let's see what it looks like. That's it? It's not an actual animation? Oh, you tricked me, game. That made me sad. Let's use this effect. Alright, so 1, 2, 3... It's all 5, right? What am I talking about? This is not like the Spellcaster deck. We should, in theory, be okay. 5 back. Alright. None of them were monsters, so the effect didn't go off. Kinda makes me a little bit angry. I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna enter battle phase. I can't game them, but I can make sure it hurts at least. Alright, yeah, she's got 17 attack left. I'm gonna get rid of this because it has an effect. It could be problematic, maybe. End my turn. Opponents are strong. See what they do. Solari. I'm not activating to that. It's like they're just trying to draw cards. And that's cute. Summon a monster attack position. I'm expecting like a tribute summon here at some point, right? It's like they're trying to draw into a win condition, like an ancient Girl maybe or something. That would be great, but I don't know, man. I think I sat here. I can't use the effect again, can I? No. Alright, battle. Can't be destroyed with trap cards. I still don't. I think this should be polymerization. Just because I feel like our hand is crowded, and I feel like the drawing here is not necessarily impactful for this deck. I know a lot of people. Maybe if I had the R cards in this deck, it'd be different. Which skill do I have? What skill is it? Tell me the skill. Hammer Crush deal. I don't have Hammer Crush, so that's kind of like a waste of a thing. That doesn't make me happy. This is just gonna be like a regular grind session today. Just trying to grind out like new characters, new stages, new worlds. World, let's do that. Finally got that, so should be getting another 50 gems. Why do I want these gems so badly? You'll see in a minute. I want to pull from like the galactic boxes so that I can like get more cards I need. I also need like 2 more traps, Shady Shade. Okay, so the gate finally opened. That's the Earthing too, I don't have a gate. At least the gate can hopefully open up. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Linking with Yugioh Duel. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this because I don't care for the characters. I've actually never seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's Go Rush anime whatsoever. Okay. Those are my weeklies that I can't. I gotta do like 2 more PvPs, and this is hard because I haven't like made a synchro summon deck yet. Because I just like really started to play Duel Links. 374. Alright. Why is it Gavin? Am I in Go Rush? I am not in Go Rush. Am I? No, I am in Go Rush, so why is he the gate? Is there anybody else I can switch this for? Because why would I be fighting Gavin? Just use him, because he's the one I should be facing off again. Level 10? Should I be doing 10? Is that what it's telling me? What does he have in his deck? Anything that I would need? These are like hedgehogs and stuff. I don't really care for him. But we'll duel him because we have to. Alright, so he's a level 20. Hopefully I can beat him with this deck. I don't know 100% sure. Okay. Yugioh Duel. I know actually the spoiler for how that series ends. Because I did watch a good portion of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's. Which actually wasn't bad in my personal opinion. Because I never felt like Rush Duels was a bad thing. You can do actually a lot here. It's actually a good hand if I were going first. It has 1,200 monsters. Okay, 1,000, 11, and 12. Well, his deck is actually kind of good. We might be in trouble here. Maybe we're in trouble. I gotta draw in the fusion, so let's see if I get the fusion first. Normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. This turn you can only... Oh, that's not helpful at all. That's only helpful if like you're top decking. I understand now why people don't use it. The good thing is that at least we have beat sticks. Let me activate the effect here. Let's get rid of that back row. It's not a trap, so that was kind of a waste, I think. 14 for Vortex. We're gonna obviously double tribute here. Get rid of Vortex Shooter, and then one of the Transams, right? And then we'll just do like beats. I'm gonna skip the animation just because I don't want to waste too much time here doing that, so I hope you understand that. It's fun to be able to like actually duel join the channel again. I haven't been able to really in a while. I've just been, you know, very busy with our project. And I've been playing like a lot of different games, but I was like really in a mood to just like... And this is what I normally used to do like when I was grinding on my channel. Like when you didn't see me like streaming and putting out videos where I would just do stuff like this. It's like I'm interested in playing a different game. And what I would do is I would just like usually play it off a stream to grind it up like from the very beginning so that by the time I did play it, like actually on stream, what would happen is I would like have a good understanding of how the deck played and everything. And Rush Duel format I've been playing for a long time. People remember I did on the channel play Dawn of the Battle Royale, which is significantly different from this one. Oh, there's no back row. That's funny. I think I'm gonna do this because I think this is just like a good play to do for the moment because it's like an extra big beat stick on the field. I don't like this card. This card's like a dead draw in this hand specifically. Just kind of upsetting. Good. But a winning game, I'm just kind of a waste of a turn to do that. What do you do? Send top 2 cards, and the card gains attack. Okay. Add a card to my hand. Add a card to my hand. That's actually way better than I was expecting. Oh, that made this kinda good. Actually, I can do a lot here now, thanks to that. I need to play multiple copies of this to confirm. Because that gets you a fusion. I'm gonna go into Eternal Galactic Oblivion here. Just because I can use its effect. Is it just top 5? I'm gonna skip obviously because it doesn't have an animation. Kind of surprising. Equal to the number of monsters in the graveyard until the end of the turn. Okay. So let's do it. We're gonna put you back in the deck. I'm gonna leave that in the graveyard because, like, I just want my beat sticks back, right? Because the beat sticks are what's, like, helps in the deck, right? Gain attack. 5,000 attack per moves. And then I could do that, right? That's insane, man. Actually, I don't want... I want 1 Oblivion in the graveyard. Just because. That's insane, man. I might be able to OTK them here. What's the weakest monster in the field? You. Is this game? Yeah, it is. That's a 1-hit KO. Hey, yo, that's crazy. I mean, this deck isn't perfect yet, obviously, it's still, like, but I'm learning this stuff. So this is, like, I'm learning also because, like I said, I want to do this for the Error project. I want to play, like, Rush Duel format for it, because it's fun. So, like, this is just kind of how, like, I prepare, just, like, chilling, vibing. I figured, like, instead of me, like, doing this off a thing, why not do a Dreadscape stream where I just, like, mess with it. Oh, great. I can't wait to have a petite morph that I'll never use. How's people been lately? I've been okay. I should probably be eating a little bit more healthy than I've been as of late. Just haven't had, like, a lot of time to cook. Okay. Does that get me the dual world done? Battle damage in 1 turn? That seems hard to do. Seems very hard to do. With the cards that I have right now. Let me look at my tickets, right? And see what I got. I don't have Zekro World unlocked yet. That's for rank duels. It's for rank duels, skill ticket. Does this give me skills for characters? Like, if this was for Rush Duel format, does it give me anything for Rush? This is all speed duels. Why can't I have a ticket for Rush Duel, man? Oh, there it is. No skills found? Why can't I... Let me see. Are there any skills I could use for him? Nope. Those are tickets that doesn't let you use it for that. Can this be used on anybody? Nope. It can't. That's the thing that kind of is upsetting with those tickets, because they're kind of useless. They don't let me do anything. Exchange 8 tickets. These are super rare tickets while we're here. And just like break up the tedious nature of everything. Is there a galactic monster in here? Or something that's galaxy? Because that's the only thing I would really care about at this point. It's an insect monster. Insect sex I heard are okay in this game. Not amazing. Beach motor. I don't think anything of here is useful. Tamabot? What does this do? Normal monster, field special summon, psychic? I don't play psychic. Nothing this deck has offered me do I use anything for it. What is this? Spellcaster? I wouldn't use that. Pitch Hopper? Am I really getting a Pitch Hopper? What's this do? Shuffle 3 dragons. I don't play dragons though. And that's a Beast Gear monster. What a waste of a card I feel like this is. I'll just get whatever, right? It doesn't matter. I have heard insects are decent. Hopefully Pitch Hopper is something that's decent for it. Let's use the SR ticket. Is it the same one? No. Okay, so this is a regular Speed Duel. I'm just looking for like Blue Eyes White Dragon stuff. I heard this card is like broken now, apparently. And Yarn Dragon, Berserk Gorilla. Let me just look through the list here real quick to see if there's anything that I would particularly want to use. What is this? Cybernetic Fusion Support. I don't really use Cybernetic Fusion Support. I need like a Dragon Tuner. That's the thing, because I don't have a Dragon Tuner. Yeah. Also should probably look at anything that's E-Heroes. Elemental Hero Core, 3 Elemental Hero monsters. I did just get an Elemental Hero back. So there is that too that I have to keep. So let me keep my eyes peeled to something that would be potentially good in here. Gaia, Universal Force, Gaia, Knight of the Force, I don't even know what that is. There's some cards that I probably have never played. Herald is that one, just desserts. I guess so you could make a burn deck. Let me see if there's anything decent here. Magician's Valkyria. Is this mostly just crappy cards that they give you? Looking like it. I don't even want to go through the list because nothing here looks like it's something that would be of use. At least to me. Like, is there a big, beefy dragon monster that I could use? Oh, that's a very poor selection of cards I could choose from. What is this? Is that card that everybody uses in the burn decks? It is. I bet burn decks are not very viable in Rush Duel format. I just have like a hunch. Soul Tiger. Who would want a Soul Tiger? What is this? Silver Rocket. Ooh, that's banned. Yubels feel sad in this format. I'm surprised that that's banned. I guess Ryubel would be too powerful. Otherwise, I have been trying to make a god deck too. It's actually between the Rod Disciple. I think the Rod Disciple, ironically, is like the only thing that really caught my eye here. Everything else is like... I don't play any of those other cards. None of these cards. What is this? I don't play that. I would never play that. Or I get the E-Hero card and add like a fusion monster to my E-Hero deck. Which might be the play because I already have an E-Hero build. I think that's probably the wisest play to make here. What is this? Daybreaker, the Shining Magical Warrior. I do not need that. Decounter, I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need any of this stuff. That's the problem. Like, they give you tickets, but these tickets are like the stuff that you would probably never play. Blizzard Falcon, Berserk Gorilla would have been great years ago when you're just making pure Rush Beatdown, and that was still like something you could do. I heard Ancient Gears are not bad, but I don't have any of the parts for that. So I want to just like focus on stuff that I actually can make. Where's the E-Hero Fusion? I saw it here before. 3 E-Heroes is not necessarily hard to do. What does it do? Once per turn, when your card is target attack, you can make this card's attack become double. 2,700. Sure, why not? Give me that. I already have enemy controller, unfortunately. And this could be probably for the Elemental Hero Core, which is fine. Alright, nice. Skill tickets, I can't really do anything with them. I could use on Judai, right? Recommended for beginners. What does it do? Until the end of the turn, attack roll of face-up monsters increases by the number. I don't think that's really good. Can I see all the skills that are available for Judai? Because that would probably make it easier, because I'm assuming when I play Heroes, I'm going to have to use Judai's skill. So it has Dark Sense? Grit? Why is that fine? Until the end phase, attack roll face-up monsters, and if you increase by the number of monsters on the field times 100. Is that like the skill everybody uses for him? Let's see, restart. We use once. Redraw your hand. That doesn't sound that great. Miracle Fusion time. What is this? Can be used with life points decreased by 1,000. Then your normal Miracle Fusion is added. That sounds more helpful. That sounds way more helpful overall. Yeah. I think that's what we need. That seems like something that Judai would use. Alright, let's get back to actually dueling here, though. Alright. So we have to do quite a bit more damage. Dread Knights. I'm not going to be going super long either, so just keep that in mind. It's just like a quick grind session to say hello and see how it goes. Sevens are going first. I need to upgrade his freaking thing, because this first ability thing is just not good. It's pretty crappy. And the Hammer Crush one's not much better. I'm gonna go Pot of Greed because I have to here. Draw 2. Wait. Send all, place the air cards to the bottom. I think we should do this. Let's activate the effect. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go Bright. Let's go you. Will give me at least some attack on the field. So we're gonna normal summon. You know what I'm gonna try to do next turn? I'm gonna try to pull for the fusion card. But because I need this deck to be kind of busted, I needed to prepare, like a prepare session. Set the trap hole. I'm gonna set this as well. I don't really like the Universal Storm. It's kind of good, but the only thing you have to worry about is Shady Shade. Which is not really obviously I'm grinding out stuff to level them first. It's not worth it. Nothing on the field can burn that. MF Graveyard? I'm not doing that. If he'd double tributes, that's the only way I would do that. What are you? Draw a card? That's fine. Go ahead. Sets 1. Sets 2. Believe it or not, that's actually going to come in handy here. Despite the fact I said I didn't care for it. Woo! Yahtzee. Alright, first things first. Blow up the back row. That way we don't have I mean, I know the effect of the Eternal Galaxy Oblivion still says it's unaffected by trap cards, but still if this is stuff that could cause a problem like that, better do that. Normal summon. It's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna play Fusion. I'm gonna Galaxy Oblivion. This is the one I pulled. I pulled one of these from the pack because I was trying to pull stuff that I need for 7's for a Magician deck. That's why I was like, hey, you know what? Since I have the cards now, after pulling everything else that I needed for 7 really, mostly everything. I'm still missing one of the attack cards, the one with the red cape. But I was like, I'll just live with it, right? What are you gonna do? Let's activate the effect. Right, so beat sticks. And one of them is pretty much, yeah, that's what I do, beat sticks. Actually, not you. You can stay. You're very low attack. Doesn't help. Okay. Perfect. Strides are being made here. Gain attack? Of course I want to gain attack. Why wouldn't I want to gain attack here? Is that one? I'm gonna hit him for a lot of damage right now. Not enough to game him, but it's gonna threaten him. That's a really good effect, man. Take that 4,000. What I would like to see in Rush Duel format, but I think it would probably be too broken, is a defusion card. Like how there's defusion, because defusion would be like really good. Okay, mill your deck. That's fine. Top card was selected. Unless something like really threatens us, I'm not gonna... Because it seems like it's just a draw deck, okay. He risked it for the biscuit, and it did not help him in any shape whatsoever. Can I activate the effect still? Is it worth doing that, though? Maybe. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get more beat sticks. Oh, I have to put them all back, though. I don't think now I'm gonna get powered up. I didn't think that through. Oh, actually I did, kind of. That's cool. Let's attack for game then. That's actually a really good effect because as long as you mill a monster, guaranteed. Like that's way better than expecting it to be. I definitely still need cards for this deck though. Win. Okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. See, like, if I didn't already have the deck, like, if it could give me something else, like I need, like, I don't need that. Galactic Order? How do I obtain this? How far is it? This is Oblivion Advance. Galactic Order, watch it be like all the way at the end. Which I think it is. Those are skill chips. Do I maybe have the skill? I have to go check skills and see. I haven't been like double checking on that stuff. How much more for this world thing? How do you expect me to do that? I don't have monsters that can boost attack up that high. Like 8,000 is a very, very, very full order to do with this particular deck. Let's see here. Do I have a better skill? I don't want that. Like, what level do I have to be to get Galactic Oblivion? Or Galactic Fusion Draw, I think is the one I want. From exchanging with the trader. Okay. Okay, okay. That's actually what we need. Alright, don't fret, don't fret. We have stuff. Maybe we can get it from the trader. I'm hoping he has something I need, because if not, like, it's just molding. Duel Academy, I don't need that. Don't tell me you don't have skills for Rush. Okay. You know, I wish there was, like, a better way for me to go through this, so I could see what I'm doing. Galactic Rising. Okay, good, I can get it. Trade. Thank goodness, man. Because if not, I was going to be there forever trying to get that skill. Can I trade stuff for this? I don't have enough skill chips. I'm trying to get, like, other stuff that I need, too. Let me see if there's anything here that I could use. And I can't use that. Woolly Wonderland, I can't use that. Just in case it has, like, actual stuff that I need. Because I never feel like this trader is useful for anything. Because it just gives you, like, the worst type of stuff. And the thing that also kind of, like, peeves me is, like, I can't get, like, some of these. Like, which would be more special processing. Like, these band cards I don't need. But then, like, I don't know. You know, like, the skill chip cards, is it? Like, I have box chips, right? And here's the thing, like, they don't have for Rush Duel, right? So, like, I'm only could exchange for that, which, that becomes frustrating. Like, that's really frustrating, because look, like, these are the cards that I can get from trading with the skill chips. Which, there aren't necessarily bad cards on this list, right? There's a couple that are actually pretty good, but considering, like, I already have the polys. Like, you see, there's not, like, super many options. Like, if I could do Rush Duel here, which is, like, why can't I have, like, a Rush Duel thing? Because it would make, like, trying to acquire some of the cards a bit way easier. Just kind of like, you know, bros. It's just one of those things that just kind of annoys me. But at least we got that part, so it's good. We got the skill. Which means we should be able to get, like, fusions a little bit better. I am going to see, hopefully, we can do, like, some serious damage, like, in the gate would be perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna try to switch him for somebody here, because, like, doesn't he have parts that drops that I would want? Does he have a... Oh, he has Transient Infernal. That's not what I wanted. I needed something else that he doesn't carry, which is kind of annoying. That is pretty annoying overall. Alright, I'm gonna just do one for a quick... just to, like, test out the skill as well. So that way we can get, like, a better situation. Maybe I have an easier potential of trying to hit. It's hard, because, like, trying to hit somebody for 8,000... I don't think I can do that, not in this deck. My hand is tragic. Please draw a monster. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. You know, it's just one of those cards. Okay. And let's see how this goes. Set one. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. I should have probably set those out. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Draw. Eve. Okay. Let's activate the skill. Let's see what it does. Send to a graveyard, so I gotta send. Whoa. Send one to the graveyard. That's what it does? He's not particularly happy about that. Let's see. Summon Eve. Okay. Let's fusion here, because that's the best we can do. Alright, so we're gonna get her. And we're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. What's the only two monsters I have to do here? Okay, I get it. So you can go into Eve. Okay, I understand why people use it the way they do. Because this just kind of recycled what we're doing. Bottom of the deck. Okay. I mean, it's something. We were able to then break the back row. I'm not gonna use that, but I am gonna set the Shady Shade. Gonna attack like this. I have to see exactly what skill everybody's using, but this one seems pretty good. Better than the other skill I was using before. Okay, active, like that. And turn. See what they do. We needed a bigger monster though. Not worth it. I say not worth it and then watch it actually come back to bite me behind. I think we're okay for now. And that is why Is it 16? I'm gonna do it. Get rid of this. What? It's not what I wanted to do. It's definitely not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it didn't work, but that was a misplay, I suppose. I've really got to put Poly in this deck. That just kind of proves it. Activate skill. I'm gonna discard you because you're useless. Normal. Special. Gonna double tribute here. So goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Special summon you. I'm gonna normal summon you. Just risky, man. Can she use her effect again? Because that would be kind of good. She's really good. She just recycles your fusion. Bottom. Okay. Had I drawn the actual magic card again, that would have been perfect. Alright, so we're gonna fuse into Eternal Galaxy, Oblivion. I hate to get rid of her though, because she was so good. Like, she was really one of the best monsters for the world. Okay. We're not gonna be able to do 8,000 damage. It's like a ridiculous type of world being from us. I don't want that golem back in the deck, because that's annoying. That's the 6th I'm gonna do. I hope I get like 2 monsters off of this. Because if not, it's gonna be... Yep, okay. Battle... Don't think this is enough to kill anybody. Oh, yeah, it is. 700 wide open, but not 8,000. I need like a wide open field to pull that off. I don't think that's gonna happen, considering... It just doesn't seem like it would happen from, Dreadites. And I was hoping to, like, get some more stuff done with this. I'm stuck with this. Like, I'm not getting missions with gems, that's the problem. Oh, wait, I have those, right? Invite one player to become... I got that, didn't I? I thought I had that. How am I supposed to do this? When a monster target for attack is attacked... Like, I'd have to play Cyber Dragons, which I can't. Destroy 4 monsters in 1 duel world? Lifetime 3, that's 10. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get any free gems from here. The tutorial. We did those, right? It doesn't give me any more gems for this? Right? Is it dual quizzes that give me stuff? I'm gonna do these just for now, just for gems. Because I'm trying to essentially be able to pull 10 packs. So I can pull packs for the stuff that I do need. But I think we're gonna win this turn. It's easy, I'm just gonna tribute something. I'm trying to get as much gems as possible because I'm trying to pull some packs. The stuff I need for this deck. Alright. So, like, the best way to do it is just to go for the tutorial stuff I can regardless. To grind some gems that way. It's funny because, like, with a tutorial like this, people actually think, like, they're doing stuff. Like, even the stuff that I've done right now, I'll tell you it's not. Compared to, but it's like 15 gems. So, like, I just wanted to do the ones that are gems, because gems are the most important currency in here. So I'm just gonna double tribute here. It's funny that they would consider this an actual thing here. Tribute. Tribute. Special summon. And then we declare attack for the 15 gems, which is pretty easy. Do not click too much because then I won't get what I need. I love how Bird Ride of the Underworld's like, yeah, you learned to to tribute summon 2 monsters. Back in the day, that's just like funny. Stop being condescending. I don't want those. I just need gems. I know, I'm sorry. Like, when I said I was just gonna kind of do a very random stream today, I'm just kind of chill and get stuff. Okay, come on, attack me. Oh, it's one of those. Just, okay, reinforcement. Obviously on me. Declare attack and win the duel. I mean, any little gems that you can get kind of help. Like that. Okay, good. Thank you. Correct. I'm fortunate that I have, like, all the fusion things for the Galactic deck. Destroy a powerful monster. Let's do that as well. 15 gems is not going to really add up, it seems like, but it will. How am I supposed to destroy this thing? Blue Eyes Ultimate. Okay, that's pretty cute. If that actually happened to me in a duel, I would be upset. Is this a normal monster? It's not affected with Blue Eyes Ultimate. And then you summon this to attack for game. That is cute. That's like a really funny one. Like, if that happened to somebody in an actual duel, they would be so pissed. I forgot I can swipe this up, but it feels so weird on a computer game. I am playing on a PC version of the Links, in case you're wondering. Correct. Perfect. 15 gems. I just want the ones that are gems. D-Spell. If you get hit with D-Spell. Like, this is situations that doesn't actually happen in duels. This would never actually happen. This would never happen in a regular duel on Duel Links. When you attack for the 100 damage. That's funny. Like, their tutorial mode might be worse, I think, than Master Duel. Yet their game is more fun to play than Master Duel at the moment. Make it make sense. Like, I'm so tired of playing Master Duel, just because it's like, how many more of these can I do? I'm trying to just get this to 500, in case you're wondering. That's why I'm doing these. And I think we're still gonna be shy of 500. Alright, duel. Win this turn. What am I doing? Activating monster effect. Karate Man? I actually used to use Karate Man in my Earth deck when I very first started playing Yugioh. Right at the beginning of the game's inception. So 25 years ago, I actually used Karate Man. Because, like, I had a Joy Structure deck, and Karate Man came in Joy Structure deck. So that's kind of funny. 15. The maximum summon thing is kind of tricky, because I don't know how I would do that. What am I doing here? Can you solve the puzzle? What is the puzzle in this turn? What is your flip effect? Oh, that's easy enough. Like, you'd have to be a dummy. Yeah, obviously we're bouncing our monster. King of Yamaki. Holy crap. Who uses these cards? Nobody. Like, I'm still trying to, like, make the Blue Eyes deck. And the only reason I haven't made the Blue Eyes deck is because I'm focusing on Rush Duel content for Duel Links. Okay, good. Correct. Gotcha. I will probably play a little bit of E-Heroes for Speed Duel to see how the deck does. 15. Alright, start. Learn how to use a field spell. I know these are like basic things. Like I said, this is just a random grind session. Mountain to power up dragons and thunder types. The only field card that I've seen recently used in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is... oh my goodness, what's it called? Malice in the Underground, you know, the one that they have. Because Malice decks use a field spell. Yugioh uses field spell too, but nobody plays Yugioh anymore. Master Duel, because obviously it got completely power corrupt. Like, even Blue Eyes White Dragon, I love Blue Eyes White Dragon, but in Master Duel it was becoming like, where if you don't play Malice or Ryziel, you just can't play the game. And then just like, it's very demotivating. Like, a lot of people have said they're just not interested. Please tell me I don't have to do that. I'm off by 4 gems. I'm off by 4 gems. That's so demotivating right now. Off by 4 gems. Alright. I am going to... I'm gonna switch to what we're playing, right? It's like trying to get to level 3 and this is not gonna happen. But there's probably some gem opportunities here. And if I'm not mistaken, but I've already fixed this up for like the starter deck that they gave me. So there's that. I just got set a skill, right? So it's the Miracle Fusion time. Just so I have it. Okay. It's save. I have a Paladin? When did I get a Paladin? Alright. So we're gonna go against Judifer. What am I doing for his missions? World? Are they not giving gems for this? Are they not giving gems for this? I'm gonna auto here to see. That would be annoying, man. I'm just trying to, like, grind for a little bit more gems that I need to try to, like, pull some packs. Let's see what happens here. What did you do? Okay, I don't understand anything they did. Too bad we don't have absolute 0. Who and I would change, that's funny. So funny. Stratos, pop back row. Oh, okay, never mind. Game over. I don't understand what that's in the deck, though. That one's not necessarily bad. There goes the gems that I needed. Okay, good. Let me see. Here. Give me 1 second, Brimley. Not Brimley. Redite. Sorry. I might have just spoiled something for these guys. Alright. Let's collect these. Alright. I could continue to do this, but I need to go back in the shop. Let's go shop. I need to buy some packs. Let's see, boxes. I need stuff, ironically, that's galaxy related. Eve comes in this one. E comes in this one too. I don't really need those. I don't really need those. The Art Ultra doesn't come in here? No. That's the problem. Eve comes in that box, right? But I don't really need anything else from that box. Where is the one where they came out? Transcendence Miraculous? Galactic Go Rush. What comes in here? You, which I have. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Of course, Secret Order comes in this box. What else comes in here that would make it worth it? Tram... Crusher, Acting Dragon. Oh, that's so rough, man. It's like the best thing I need is this. And I will have to wait till, like, getting dream tickets, if that's the case. There's 90 packs in this box. 10 packs. How many cards you get in a pack? But the problem is the Secret Order. I need the Secret Order. But like the rest of the stuff, like that's bad. That, I don't think you use more than one of. Galactic Force. Woolly. Why is that limited to 1? This box doesn't even make sense to get. Because I'm trying to pull 1 card from that box. And in this one, what am I trying to pull that I haven't already pulled? I don't use that. I would need that, though. I have to pray that I get these supers here to make the deck better. Catch your luck. Let's purchase. Alright. Hopefully I don't get sad here, because there's a lot of stuff I can pull that will be bad in here. I do need the strange cat, though, that's in this box, so... That's bad. Already sadness. Oh, that might be a good pull. Dragon, counter... That's a super rare. Not what I needed. I'm already starting to feel tilted. That's the problem with the links. It's so pay to win. Void monster. Okay, that I don't need. How many Eves am I gonna get? I need an actual Darkhold device. Darkhold's even like restricted, so I can't do anything with it. 10 packs. I only pulled 2 new cards, and it's not the 2 that I need. Phenomenal. That's the one thing about this game sometimes that like is demotivating. What's my missions for him? Win 6 GX duels. Okay. I'm gonna play one regularly. I'm gonna bow out pretty soon. I think I'll probably play another half hour just for that, because I was trying to like get the Galactic deck up, but it seems like I'm gonna be suffering to burn. That's the problem really when you're playing Links too. Like 10 pack pulls, didn't pull anything, pulled a whole bunch of garbage. Can't really do anything after that. Airman. Not destroying anything. We're gonna add an E-Hero. Alright, so what do you do? I think we get you in this situation. And then I just end. Gotta get the Neos on the field. Set one. The thing is, they go too slow too when there's so many stuff turning. Alright, draw face draw. I drew into a liquid. Oh man. Stuff like that. Oh. Gotta get the Neos on the field. That's lovely. Alright, so let's use you. I might actually get the contact freeze here with Neos. I never thought I'd hear that. Like that. And where is his like secret ability? It's not going off, huh? I feel like a bully doing it or anything else. Gross. This feels like such a waste doing this. I have no choice though. Anybody want to see Neos' summoning animation that he better have? Because I would be shocked if he doesn't have a summoning animation. Wow, he looks really weird in this game. I mean, I know this is a mobile game, but still. I've seen better Neos animations in the early games. Quite disappointed by that, but I can at least do this. I think I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's the play here. Elemental Hero Shining. Yes, let's use the effect of that. Discard a card. I think we do that. Special summon Fusion Monster. Yes, we do him. Send to the graveyard. There you go. We basically just contact these like that? Does it stay? Activate? What are we doing here? Once per turn, you can target one. So I guess we're gonna target you. Turn it to your hand. Oh my goodness, and then we could just game you for game. Battle. Goodbye. I'm sorry I did that to you. That was actually a pretty good combo. Better than what I was rocking with before. You win! Huzzah! Okay. We've got a couple of things that we need. That works too. I think from here I'm gonna auto-duel them. Just to save time. It's not a bad deck though. This one's actually pretty good. I might have not gotten the right skill for Judai though. Might have picked the wrong one, but it's fine. I wasn't really super focused on this guy. So we got a poly. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, that combo is pretty busted. That's like a really busted combo. Like, insanely busted for like a starter deck that they give you. Okay, I got Wild Man. Not that I care for Wild Man. It's not like I would use any of those older Yugioh cards. The fact that they give you free Stratos in their, like, campaign code thing, but then, like, it's ironic how in Master Duel they couldn't give you any Stratos for the Yugioh deck. They're like, nah, fam, you gotta just get it on your own. Just grab it on your own. Just do it on your own, man. But that's one of the things that always, like, really upsets me, too. Alright. Summon. Good. Punch him in the face. Like that. Such. What is that? This stuff could be a little bit more. Never mind. I spoke too soon. That Neos card's kind of busted for a free monster format. Where you could just bring out the Granule thing. It's kind of insane. But the same thing, we'll just get, like, the rewards that we need to. I'm surprised that, like, they don't give you any of the actual B-Hero starter cards that you really, really, truly need. Let's continue here. I think it was, like, 6 duelists to level it up. I don't think I'm gonna have enough orbs, though. If we don't, it's sad. I'll probably, like, close out with a couple of ranked matches, just for the hell of it. Just to see. I know, like, I'm very upset with the box that I've built right now so far, because it's like, I pulled everything from Galactic, I still haven't gotten everything I need to finish the deck. Okay, good. Summon. That's pretty powerful. Like, that's just wide open field. Like, going into Grand Neos like that, that's, like, a little too good. Obviously, you're not gonna catch, like, IRL opponents off just a couple things that are more busted. Okay. How many more missions here? I feel like I've been waiting here forever. One more. Because, like, I only do these really for the gems. Alright, auto-duel you. Good. Any day now, right? Any day now, any day now. Crossing my fingers, crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers, Dread Knight. Okay, that's not bad. Why didn't I poly first turn? Okay, that's why. I mean, that's insanely good. I mean, even though that was like a push over deck, right? Okay, we win. There's okay, we got apparently a deck slot for Yugioh. Not bad. Alright, yeah, now it's like, hey, your things are up. If you want, you can just pay to do it. I don't really want to. Let's go Lifetime. We got the sleeves. Let's go to World Missions. Let's receive all. Let's click here. Alright, we got a super rare jewel. Go to stage 2 in this one. This is a hard one to do. Is this everybody's? Feels like it's everybody's thing. These trap worlds in Dual World GX. Do I even have traps in this deck? I don't know. I really don't. Do we have any traps in this deck? Do we have any traps? I don't think there's one trap in this deck. I don't think we have any trap that I can use in this deck. That's the thing, man. Like, just when I think I have some stuff that I could use. And then it's like... I don't want to mess up with the deck ratio either, just to do that. Let's see what happens here. Does it switch you to the world? It does. That's so annoying. So annoying. Where are your missions? Your world mission is normal or special fire monster 5 times in dual world 7 duels. I don't have that. Alright, let's just do some PvP to close. And I'll show you like my magician deck. And hopefully we won't have like a rough time. So I'm in silver right now concurrently with this. And this could give me a couple of gems that we need potentially here. And then I'll close, like, once I get those 2, hopefully those 2 wins. I don't even know necessarily at this point. Thank you for joining, hanging out. I'll probably, like, do something again here on this channel. Maybe in a month or so, again. It really, you know, depends on how I'm feeling. Kind of my mood, too. Right. See if I can find an opponent that's also, like, super important. Wow, that was, like, dirt cheap. So apparently one of my mods sent me like a message to tell me that like Power Rangers Battle for the Grid apparently is it's like it was telling me that apparently Power Rangers Battle for the Grid's great game. I have it on the Switch. I've played it before. I've actually played it on the channel, I just never got all the DLC. Martial arts, Rush Duel. What? Oh, I'm playing against that opponent. Oh man, that's not good. And they start first. Is it the music deck? It is. This is a rogue deck. Did they tribute summon? They did. Oh. I don't like the way this is going. I'm gonna try to go for it. Let's use it. Goodbye, back row. It was fusion, okay. I need... Let's activate the skill. It's the only thing that's saving right now. Alright, so I need him. Yeah, that's what I need. I'm just gonna go for one card. And then I'm gonna tribute these. I have to, but my hand's not great right now. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna activate the effect. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I needed that. They moved so quick too that I don't know what face down they use. Let's see if it's this face down. I think the problem card is the R1. We'll see. I still can play this out. But it's not like, I'm not in the best spot, essentially, here. depends on what my opponent does. My opponent must. Okay. That's the scary part, right? Like, if they could take out both my monsters, I'm screwed. We're taking a long time to think this play out, though. So maybe they don't have anything to counter? Oh, they do. Alright, that's not good. Try my best here. What? Defense position? Oh, God. These skills are so broken. When you draw as bad as I started with, I don't know. Come on. Hurry up. Sets one. Double tribute? I think they need a diffusion because it just... Nope. Okay, they have a monster. It's 24. Oh, God. Okay. This is not good. I mean, the only good thing is... I don't think there's a good thing here, actually, guys. Come on. How did you do that? Hit me for 1,000? I need to draw good here. Okay. No background, right? Okay, so let's show one of them. We're going to get one of you. That's a tough one, right? Alright, so we're gonna normal summon you. Face down position. I'm gonna tribute this. I gotta get rid of 2200. It's a pay to win player. And because I couldn't, I should have probably summoned the cat first and did that, and maybe we would have won that one. But, you know, it happens. It's a little demotivating when you get to that point, too, because it's like, I had not necessarily the greatest hand. Which is kind of annoying, because, like, I bricked, basically, that game. Which is annoying, because, like, I had to do, Great Galaxy deck too, which is probably way better if I left the coin flip again too. That's kind of annoying. Look, again, I brick here too, and my deck's not like brick potential, so I'm starting to wonder. Because like I've never bricked, and I've bricked 2 games in a row. If I had 3 copies of that, I could play that deck. I need like a big damage turn here. So many traps, man. So many traps. I know one of those is a trap roll. That's the annoying part. I'm just gonna basically auto lose here. I'm not gonna set the poly because they use those back row removal cards. Oop. It'd be nice to get like an actual game where I'm not drawing like dog water. Yeah, I know you're gonna use your ability. Here comes the busted stuff that we were playing with earlier. We were practicing with the deck. How did they get the fusion now? What skill did they use? Was I using the wrong one? I told you. That's why I didn't set the R1. If you can't kill me this turn, then I survive and I can like hit hard. But I have to draw like one of the twister things. The other thing too is like I feel like people, once I got into silver rank in this game, just like stole the bejesus out of things. Okay, come on. Usually my matches have been a little quicker. Once I got into silver, I just feel like they slowed down a bit. Top deck. Okay. Is he gonna do something or not? That's the problem against Galaxy deck too. I can't beat over this stupid thing. Because I don't have anything that defends at a better base than the cats. Fusion? Or double tribute into Oblivion? That's fine. So I still have a monster in the field. As long as I have a monster in the field, it's okay. How do you draw nothing but monsters this game? It's been annoying. Freaking annoying, man. Like, you just happen to draw the monsters? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. This is taking forever. I hate, like, duels that take forever. It's Rush Duel, supposed to be fast. This is super slow. Okay, come on, man. I don't have all day. Oh, it's piercing, that's great. Why is, don't tell me everything's piercing. I need to draw the twister. If I don't draw the twister, it's over. If it's Shady Shade, we basically lose automatically, which kind of sucks. That's the tough part, right? I gotta hope this is not gonna be a Shady Shade. And if it is, that kinda sucks. Please don't stop this. Gotta get rid of the cat, which I really don't want to. Normal. I have to see here. 23, man. You know what sucks here? He's just gonna go Galaxy here. Like, there's no easy play here. Just gonna go pin. I basically lost this game. I can't turn this around. Which kind of sucks. I don't want to, like, forfeit, but I don't have a play here that's really gonna be able to. I wish I would need to draw into Great to use the second effect. The card I need. Of course, the card I need. Battle. If it's a widespread ruin, there's a potential it could be. You know what's a sad part? No matter who I hit here, like, I have to hit this. I'm not setting anything because there's that magic card that will screw me up. I have to hope that with 4,100 life points, they can't kill me this turn. Because if they can't kill me this turn, I might be able to do something. In theory. Fusion. He's desperate. Maybe he's desperate. Okay. He's trying to go for game. Pay to index. Pay to index. Okay. That's why I'm a little bit, like, with Duel Links too. Like, I've been playing for a bit, and, like, bronze to rank wasn't so bad. Once you get into silver, it's just you see either Galaxy or you see this. And because it takes like forever, like you'd have to open up your wallet to be able to like really do well in this game. And like, because Fusion itself, you have to be on the field. Like, Poly is in the game, but it's a legend card, so you can only play one in the deck. If you play one of those in the deck, you can't play Pot of Greed. So, like, you know, I mean, you need draw power. That's what I was worried about. Oh, that's lovely. You know, like, these skills, too, are what makes this game so busted. But fortunately, you get greedy, so unless he has a way to kill me this turn... I mean, it would have to be the magic card, right? If he plays the magic card, then it's kind of sucky. I just gotta wait for them to do it. We might still have a chance here, but it's not gonna be fun. Maybe not. I don't think I survived the hit. I survived this hit. I think I'm dead automatically from that. Because that should be more than 41, I think, if I remember correctly. Chanked out by a skill. Gotta love it. Like, at that point, once you get into silver, it's like, it's just pay to win. And I've had like 2 bad matchups. I'll see if I could do one more, but I'm pretty much ready to check out because I didn't get like the pulls that I wanted, which kind of sucks. Like, I've been looking for specifically to finish certain decks, and everything's like just so grindy. So then at that point, you just kind of hit like grind fatigue, where it's like, well, I don't feel like playing this anymore. Which is why I was like, let me grind this off of outside of my project before I start like trying to play ranked matches here, because then if I play the ranked matches, I'm just gonna be like miserable. Which it's kind of I'm feeling right now, because I'm like, nothing's going my way. I bricked 2 times in a deck that doesn't normally brick. This is the 3rd time in a row I don't open with any of my starters. Freaking kidding me. Are you fucking for real? Now I'm gonna start saying that there were probably people who were cheating. I'm gonna just hope that I'm not playing against nonsense that's gonna like just screw my day up. I don't even know what deck that person plays, so it should be interesting to see what they reason. Okay, so sets 1. You think it's control? Matteron script? Oh boy. For that card? Another fusion deck. Okay, I've never gone against this deck, so it should be interesting to see what they do. It's probably gonna be Stallfest, maybe. I'm gonna activate the skill here. So we could get rid of Mr. Alchemy. I need this. I need this. I'm gonna get rid of Mr. Alchemy. Alright. I'm gonna have to double tribute here. Let's go you. You don't have any use right now. Let's go you. We'll go get 7's Road Magician. I'm gonna activate the effect of 7 Roads Magician. I dropped one of the witches, that's funny. I have an idea, I just don't think I can do it right now. I don't trust the back row. I'm gonna wipe the back row here. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do it. Because I don't know. I don't want to overextend right now, because I can't, like, go for game, right? I feel like what I want to do, I'm not going to, like, boost its attack here. I'm actually going to go for the one I never really use. Return to the deck. Draw a card, yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna make a whole bunch of sense yet. Just trust the process. And a tribute. Let's do that. Nice. I'm not activating that effect because I'm gonna flip this up. Try and do as much damage as possible this turn, because I know next turn I'm gonna feel it. Alright. What should we do? That's not worth it. What's this do? Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Who would have known that that effect actually gave me quite a lot there of value. Send the top card to my deck. Alright. Middle card. Ooh. Alright, let's use this now. Maybe we can recycle cards. Alright, so we need basically most of our core back. I don't mind the R1 staying. Alright, let's battle. Hopefully this is going to be enough to do like a significant amount of damage. And then one of these tramples. Let's go for this one. Hit 23. And then I end, and I hope they don't draw into busted stuff. Oh, they forfeited. Alright, they forfeited. Oh no, they didn't forfeit. Okay, I thought they did. It looked like they were saying they forfeited from it. I mean, this got trampled. And this is 29, so unless you can, like, bring out some really busted combo here, I'm feeling generally confident that we're gonna win this one. I don't have to normal summon anymore. Yeah, I really don't have to right now. Let's see here. I don't know if that was it. Oh, I was going for the trump card too. I was gonna summon the alchemy archer to bring her on the field to fuse. Okay. Well, that is the real deck that I play in Rush Duels. This is the Seven Roads Magician deck. This is the one that I built the most. This is the one I spent the most time with. Obviously, you saw me today just trying to, like, deal with Galaxy. I'm in silver rank 1 because, like, it's a grind fest, right? And with PvP. But this is the deck, in case you're wondering. Basically, 3 copies of Seven Roads Magician, 3 copies of Seven Roads Witch. 2 copies of Strange Magician, 3 copies of Mr. Alchemy, 3 copies of Swordsman Roadstar, 3 copies of Strange Cat. Ideally, I would prefer to have 3 copies of this, the other one with the red cape, and just one of this, but I didn't pull it. 1 copy of Pot of Greed, 3 copies of Magical Stream, 2 copies of Transmaniac Seal Array, because, like, sometimes I have to dump one. 3 copies of Fusion, because it's the Fusion deck. 1 copy of Recovery Force, 1 Trap Bull, 1 Shiny Shady, 1 Curtain in the Sparks, 1 Seven's Road Ultimate Witch, which I was going to summon, 1 Master of the Seven's Road, 2 copies of Seven's Paladin, 2 copies of Seven's Road Charmy Witch, with the Piercing comes in handy, 1 copy of Strange Clouder, which I never really use ever in this deck, because it's just, there's not a lot of reasons for it. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me, thank you for chatting with me, thank you for lurking with me. I said before, I don't really do YouTube as Dreadscape Gaming anymore, so I did promise I would put out, like, a video every once in a while, every once a month, and this was kind of one of those times where, like, I had the time, I didn't have anything else prepared for the art project I was doing. And I wanted to kind of prep for the art project in Rush Duels by getting some of the stuff that I needed kind of situated, which we sort of did, and we sort of didn't, which this is how content creation really is IRL for people who don't, like, realize what goes on. So, anyway, with that being said, I will eventually see you somewhere down the road at some point. Have a great one, guys.